Beginning of the ancient Olympic Games, there is no authentic information or definite fact about their origin, but there are various tales about the origin of these games in ancient Greek stories. According to the available information in history, the first ancient Olympic Games started in Olympia Valley in 776 BCE. It is believed that the natives of Olympia adored Zeus as their god. Once Zeus appeared on the ground of Olympia, owing to his fearful anger, the land split. Then, to pacify Zeus, people constructed a magnificent temple in the valley and started the traditions of offering sacrifice. Later on, Hercules, the son of Zeus, started the games and sports in the honor of his father. Augeas, the king of Elis, gave the responsibility to clean the vast stables as a punishment to Hercules for his misdeeds. Hercules placed a condition before King Augeas that if he completes his punishment as well as keep his promise, then King Augeas will have to give 10th part of his animal property. The kings agreed. Hercules succeeded in turning the flow of the Alpheus river toward the stables, and automatically the stables became clean. But the king did not keep his word. After that, Hercules killed King Augeas and became the king. Hercules decided to pay penance for the crime committed, and he organized Olympic Games for the first time. On the banks of the Alpheus River, there was a well-established kingdom named Elis. Hippodamia, the daughter of King Onemus, was extraordinarily beautiful. For her marriage, the king placed a condition. According to this condition, she was to be married to the person who would be able to kidnap her. 13 youths, one by one, tried to kidnap her, but failed. All the youths were murdered mercilessly by the king. After that, a youth named Pelops came from Elis. He was a cunning and brave young man in comparison to other youth. He made the charioteer his intimate friend and made him remove the axle from the charioteer of the king before the beginning of the race. Pelops, along with Hippodamia, started running his charioteer. The king followed him in his charioteer. When the king's charioteer was about to reach the charioteer of Pelops, his charioteer's wheel came off. Not only was his charioteer broken into pieces, but his neck was also cut. Thus, Pelops not only got Hippodamia, but also the kingdom. It is said that to celebrate his duel success, Pelops started this game with religious rituals. According to this story, wrestling took place between gods and goddesses to assert their right on this earth. This wrestling took place between Zeus and Cronus, in which Zeus became the winner. To celebrate the victory, the games and sports were started. Some historians hold this view that Greece was divided into small states, which were called city-states. Owing to mutual battles among these small states, Olympic Games originated. Whatever the reason behind the beginning of Olympic Games was, it is certain that these games were organized first time in the beautiful valley named Olympia. Therefore, these games were called Olympic Games. The ancient Olympic Games continue for approximately 1000 years. But in 394 CE, Theodosius, the king of Rome, stopped the ancient Olympic Games. Stadiums were destroyed, But even after that, the memory of this game remained in the heart of the natives. They could not forget these games even after many centuries.